scrolling through social media for even a short period can measurably lower your mood. And the mechanism behind it comes down to something psychologists identified decades before Instagram even existed: social comparison theory. Psychologist Leon Festinger proposed back in 1954 that human beings have a built-in drive to evaluate themselves by comparing against other people, especially when there's no objective way to measure how we're doing. How attractive am I? How successful is my career? Am I behind in life? These aren't questions with a ruler you can check, so your brain naturally looks outward at other people to figure out the answer. Under normal circumstances, this comparison instinct actually served a purpose. For most of human history, you were comparing yourself to maybe a few dozen people, your actual neighbors, coworkers, and family, people whose full, complicated, sometimes messy lives you could actually see. Social media completely breaks that system. Instead of comparing yourself to a few dozen real people, you're comparing yourself to a carefully curated highlight reel from potentially thousands of people. Every vacation, every promotion, every flattering photo, filtered and selected to look as good as possible. Researchers call this an upward social comparison, meaning you're constantly measuring your unfiltered average Tuesday against everyone else's best possible moment. Multiple studies, including research published in the Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology, have found direct links between heavier social media use and increased feelings of depression, loneliness, and anxiety, specifically tied to this comparison mechanism rather than the platforms themselves. There's a cruel twist to all of this too. The people posting those highlight reels are often feeling just as insecure as the people scrolling through them, comparing themselves to somebody else's highlight reel further up the feed. Everyone is quietly measuring themselves against an illusion that nobody is actually living. Knowing this doesn't mean you need to delete every app, but it does explain something worth remembering. When a feed leaves you feeling worse about your own life, you're not comparing yourself to reality. You're comparing yourself to a performance.